My slogan is, the American way of depending on the government is not the way. The way I feel about abortion is that it shouldn't be legal because you have to give that baby a chance. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, Tracy, what do you think about civil rights, Mrs. Secretary?
I think we should believe that everyone should be able to keep their rights whenever they are in trouble and always have their rights and never be able to take them away.
I agree with that very much. Do you agree with that, Austin?
Yes, I do.
What do you think about crime?
Well, all I think about crime is, well, if you're thinking about doing a crime, they should really have a class you can go to think about what you're going to do, but you can have a class where it tells you not to.
So pretty much rules that you can't break, but
Yeah.
with less consequences, like
Yeah,
more
like
classes for people.
More classes,
Like
like,
if
you
you
can go to jail and go to
More
class.
rehabilitation
Yeah.
classes. Alright, alright.
Mr. President, what do you think about drugs?
I think synthetic drugs shouldn't be legal because you broke your leg and you need medication, you might get addicted to it. So I think all natural drugs is the way to go. How about education on there, Mrs. Secretary?
We want to put more money into schools and make lunches more healthier and at least put a window in each room, and we also want to get new books for schools.
New books. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Energy and oil?
Well, we should switch into energy, but we could still find oil, just in case.
Renewable energy?
Yeah,
Is that
renewable
what you're
energy. We can use oil in case we run out, and we can have resource oil.
Nice, nice. Where'd you come up with that one? Environment? Austin?
For environment, we can go green, have more greenhouses, we can have the electric cars, have more vegetation, and then we can put more dumping areas, and then no homework because it kills the trees. And
We don't want that.
no,
We need air to breathe.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. President,
more.
what do you think of our foreign policy?
I think on the foreign policy is we don't need to go into every single country and tell them that we're the United States and this is what's up. I think that we should maybe be stationed there in places, but just in case, more proactive in it, that not in their lives, but if there's a threat that happens, we can act quickly.
Somebody on our side?
Healthcare?
We believe that everyone should be able to get health care, but it doesn't have to be so expensive. We want to go by income, so then it's not outrageously expensive. Yes.
Sounds good. Sounds like my life is going to be pretty crazy with my insurance. I mean, making so much money.
Yeah, president.
Uh-huh. Gun control?
Well, I think about gun control. Guns that shouldn't be allowed, like automatics, machine guns like that, they should not be able to be bought because you only need certain guns like rifles to go hunt. You don't really need automatic guns just to go shoot an animal.
Seems pretty logical to me.
Yeah.
Shoot, shoot.
What have you guys got done?
We're recording.
You're not supposed to. Security! I think immigration is good. It's what our country was founded on. But illegal immigration is what's hurting us. Because the illegals are coming in here and taking the jobs from the United States citizens for lower costs, and they're not paying taxes, which they're gaining money and we're losing money and they're taking it somewhere else. And that's what I think on immigration. is that it's not bad, but illegal immigration is hurting our country.
Yeah. And what do you think about welfare?
Welfare. People say they don't want the government in our lives anymore. They want them kind of pushed back, but we're so dependent on the government, like all those programs, welfare and Medicaid and all that, on needing money from the government to survive. So I mean, we maybe open up people's minds saying if they don't want the government in their life, then they can't depend on the government.
Yeah.
And maybe there's some people out there that need welfare, so maybe do like interviews for it instead of doing it online.
Yeah.
Like
So
they
then
have to come to your
actually
house
see
and stuff like that to see if they really need it or not. What do you think about War and Peace there, General?
Well, war and peace, we should really try to make peace with some countries instead of going to war all the time. And then, like Syria, we're sitting in Syria, not doing anything.
Sorry, I thought you said cereal. Okay, keep going.
Why are we in Syria if we're not fighting? We should just bring our troops home and call it truce with Syria. If we're not fighting, we can pass the bill for it.
But don't you think that war is good in a way?
Only war is good in a way
Because it lessens our population, some more
Saying
people
if
have
we start
jobs.
covering more people, then we could help them more and hopefully bring it down at least a little bit.
Yeah, we'll have like nuclear missiles pointed at us from Russia.
Well, I can have a job. I was kidding. Okay, what about my homeland security?
Well, homeland security, we can pretty much be protecting our homes from just in case like terrorists come and attack the United States again like they did. Like Twin Towers, planes crashing into them. We protect our homes and all that in case.
Do you have any,
The people.
do you have any examples of how?
Like I said, terrorists come in and start bombing us. Or just parachuting out of planes and start shooting us and try to take over our country.
Are we gonna have those AA guns?
No,
Shoot them down?
no.
No? How are we gonna do it?
If they ever do attack us, we just have our military weapons and our
What
hunting rifles.
What if citizens are on that plane?
Well, we don't shoot down the plane, just have police go to the plane. If everything's taking over planes, we just have police or military go to the plane and try to get the terrorists, trying to get under control so they won't kill anybody.
But how do they do that when they're in the air?
Or try to send up Air Force planes and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah. We roll with that?
yeah.
Let's do it.